key lime pie, okay? It's similar to a cheesecake, but not quite a cheesecake. I think it's a little bit lighter and a little bit richer if it can be the same at the same time. We're going to start with this. We start with chocolate digestive biscuits. Throw them into a food processor. Don't worry, if you don't have a food processor, wrap them in a tea towel, get out a rolling pin and bash them.
Okay.
That'll do the same. Yeah. So we're going to just throw those in. And let's see if I can lock that. Okay. Put it on, and to this you add melted butter. Okay? It's just so that you kind of blend it all together. It's probably about right. I'm going to reserve some of this butter. And once you get it all blended together, it looks like this, okay?
So presumably your grandmother would have just mashed it, yeah?
She would have mashed it because we didn't have electricity.
But also she wouldn't have had chocolate biscuits, would she have made them?
Well, we would have used what we call graham crackers. Okay, there's a type of, and that's what we traditionally, and I find that digestive is as close as I can get to a graham cracker.
Okay.
All right? So I'm just going to add a little bit more butter to this one. I'm going to mix it together. Nice clean hands. I did wash them.
Just key lime pie is one of those sweets that can be really terrible.
It can be.
There's so many kind of like horrible shop balls when you go to kind of restaurants where they're brought in.
Well, I'm telling you, when you see this and taste this, you will never buy another one again.
I never do.
I bought one in, and to be honest, it was a customer of mine came into the restaurant. She said, listen, I can give you a recipe that is so quick and easy, and I haven't looked back. We make one of these. We make about this size daily. Okay, that's all you have to do at this stage. Excuse me, let me just rinse my hands. Then, into a large bowl, we're going to pour some sweetened condensed milk.
Which is here, you go round it,
okay, sweetened condensed milk, the juice of 4 to 5 limes, 1 egg. You use 1 egg per can, and some fresh lemon juice.
And that's kind of a normal kind of 400 gram can.
This is a 400, yes, just your normal size can.
397 actually, but...
Okay, so watch how easy this is. You add this. To that, we're going to add the egg.
Isn't that funny? That reminds me when, you know, when children are pretending to be grown up, and they're pretending to do things like that, don't they? Go.
I'm still pretending. Okay, we're going to add some lime. This is the lime juice. Now, when you add lime juice, it actually thickens and almost begins to cook it. All right?
Right, chemical cooking.
Yes. We're going to add a touch of the lemon.
And that's normal to add lemon and lime?
Lemon and lime, yeah.
Would you like me to drizzle a little more?
Yeah, just a little bit more. We don't want to make it... See how it's thickening up?
Fantastic. Why does it do that?
It just chemically cooks it.
You should watch tomorrow's programme, because we are actually going to do scientific
Well, this is scientific, isn't it? Okay, then you're going to take the zester, and we're just going to zest some of the zest into it.
Oh, it smells like a nice perfume, doesn't it? Nice. Lovely. Okay.
This straight into... Where's my... Here we go. Straight into there. Then it goes in the oven. We bake this one, because of the raw egg, for 10 minutes.
But if you didn't bake it, would it set?
It would set.
Okay.
You could set it. But
let Simon do that.
Simon, you want to do that for me?
Your oven monitor.
What temperature does it go on?
I'd say gas mark 6. A nice hot oven.
200 degrees.
200 degrees. Okay.
Yeah.
Once it comes out of the oven, you then cool it down. Obviously, you never stick something hot into the fridge. And then you stick it into your refrigerator for about an hour or more.
So when you're cooking it, you have to make sure you don't want any colour on this. It's just to kind of start helping that setting.
And look, it cooked the egg, and you can also see how it's gone glazed on the top, okay? Then what I tend to do is you score it so that you then know exactly where your portions are. We're going to cut this. Put it onto the board. Onto a plate. Garnish it with some fresh lime.
And a waddle of what?
And then we're going to have a little bit of... Yeah, that's a better piece there. A little bit of fresh cream. Some ice cream.
Yeah.
And then just tuck in. Okay, there we go.
Ice cream,
let's get some ice cream.
Here's the soul that you can put into your dinner too.
There you go.
To make the base, combine the crushed biscuits with the butter and press into a cake tin, or whisk the egg into the milk and add the lime juice, zest and pulp, and lemon juice. Pour the mixture over the biscuit base and bake for 10 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. Allow it to chill, decorate with slices of lime and serve with ice cream and a dollop of cream.